Last week when I said the Barbie movie would probably do very well, it's almost like I knew, but everybody's freaking out over it. But before we get into it, guys, make sure you follow me on all my links below. You will get notifications as soon as new videos come out, and they are all absolutely free, and make sure you're subscribed. So, guys, we did get Oppenheimer and Barbie over the weekend, and they were directed at two completely different audiences. Barbie, of course, was directed to all the feminist women, and they paid to go see it. And they kind of got exactly what they asked for. And of course, it's led to all the discussion about how Barbie's woke, and then the feminists saying, no, it's not woke, it's just female empowerment, blah, 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 all the garbage. It's woke trash. We all know it is. So let's read some of these articles and have a laugh. So here we go. Ben Shapiro, that boomer himself, posted a 43-minute long video on YouTube on Saturday complaining about Barbie divides men and women, calling it a flaming garbage and woke. He's not wrong. He also lit a Barbie and Ken doll on fire to protest the movie. No, he lit it on fire because it was funny. Ginger Gates, the wife of Matt Gates, wrote on Instagram that Barbie shows Ken with a disappointingly low T. I mean, I think that's actually fair. And the movie gives an unfair treatment of pregnant Barbie Midge. Yeah, I'm not watching the movie, so I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. The Barbie I grew up with was a representation of limitless possibilities, embracing diverse careers and feminine empowerment, blah, 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 blah. The 2023 Barbie movie unfortunately neglects to address any notion of faith or family and tries to normalize the idea that men and women can't collaborate positively. Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole feminist message, isn't it? They don't want men and women to work together. They want women to run everything by themselves. Let me know how that works. And just so you have a general idea, it took me a while to find an article that actually goes over all the garbage they put in. But here's what these feminist showrunners actually think. Barbie imagines Mattel as another piece of the patriarchy that defines the real world. The company is housed in a giant phallic building that is cold and sterile inside. The only colors are black, gray, and white. Endless rows of small cubicles confine unhappy lower-level employees while the execs brainstorm on the all-the-way-up floor. The boardroom has pink and rainbow colors with a giant heart-shaped table in the middle. However, the cutesy decor is as close as they get to understanding the predominantly female consumers. But of course, who do they have to get to play as the CEO that runs a giant corporation? Will Ferrell. To be fair, I think his T is pretty low too. Like, what kind of a genius says, hey, thanks for letting us license this IP so we can make some money. Now we're just going to take a dump all over you. Then again, I don't think any of the people on the board are ever going to watch this movie. Let's just be real about that one. So what do the numbers look like for Oppenheimer versus Barbie? So domestically, Barbie's sitting at 162 mil. So it's doing pretty good for itself. So that brings the number globally to 344 mil. And again, they marketed it towards women as a women's movie. They aimed for the lowest common denominator, and they got it. And let's just compare it to Oppenheimer because it is Barbenheimer weekend. So domestically, it hit 80 mil, and it is a long movie. It is rated R versus Barbie's PG-13. So it's inherently going to have a little less viewership than any other movie would. Internationally, hit the 93 million, bringing up almost 200 million over the weekend. But again, it was only marketed towards men. Because women don't want to sit through a 3-hour movie listening to talking and watch to the end till when a bomb goes off. And it's doing well. Here's the problem I have with the Barbie movie. Hollywood is too stupid to realize they marketed it towards women. And since it's doing well, they're just going to keep marketing other movies towards women, even if it's not a female-oriented movie. So the rest of the movies are going to flop. This is going to be a one-hit success. And then, of course, all the execs are going to say, we just need to license more IP, kind of like what Disney did. And look at the shit they're going through now. So once the writer's strike is ended, I think we're going to get a lot more trash like that all over again. But guys, make sure you drop me a like. Make sure you leave a comment. And I've got one more video coming out today. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.